Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Immigrant Blueprint, where we discuss all things related to immigration. Today, I have an important topic that I want to talk with you all, and that is regarding the NTA, also known as a notice to appear. Now, if you've received an NTA or you know someone who's received an NTA, then you are in the right place because today I will break down and try to help you understand what it means and what to do if you receive one. So let's just dive right in. Before we jump into details, let's start with some background information. Now, an NTA is a document that is issued and filed by the Department of Homeland Security, and it's a formal notice that initiates removal proceedings against an individual in immigration court. So, what exactly does this mean? If you receive an NTA, essentially it means that the government believes that they have a valid reason to begin removal proceedings against you. Now, removal is simply another word for deportation. And this can be due to various reasons, such as an expired visa, an illegal entry, or a violation of immigration laws. Now, before we talk about what to do, let's take a closer look at the different sections of the NTA itself. Now, typically, an NTA will contain the following information. And number one, it'll have personal information about you. So, this includes your full name, possibly your address, and other identifying details about you. Number two, the NTA will include charges and allegations. So it's going to specify the specific immigration law or violation you're being accused of, along with the relevant sections or codes. The NTA is also going to have the hearing details. So it will mention the date, the time, and the location of your immigration hearing. And the hearing is where you'll have the opportunity to present your case. So if your NTA does not have any hearing details like a date or location, then you need to contact an attorney. Okay. If you receive an NTA in general, it's a very serious matter, and you should also still consider contacting an attorney who's going to assist you. And the NTA will also include rights and consequences. So it's going to outline your rights, such as the right to legal representation, and the consequences if you fail to appear at the scheduled hearing. Now, it's not uncommon for some of the information listed on an NTA to allege information that may not be accurate. And if that is the case, you want to communicate this with your attorney, and your attorney will then be able to work to get this information corrected. And he or she may or may not be able to legally challenge the validity of the NTA. So now let's talk about what to do if you receive an NTA. So I already specify receiving an NTA can be very stressful, but it's very, very crucial that when you receive one that you stay calm and you try to take the appropriate steps that I'm going to outline. Now, so these are a few things that you want to consider and you want to do when you receive an NTA. Number one, you have to seek legal advice. Consult with an experienced immigration attorney as soon as possible because an attorney will guide you through the process and help you understand what your legal options are. Number two, you want to prepare your case. So this means you want to gather any supporting documents or evidence that can support the case that you have and address the allegations that were made against you. Number three, you want to attend your hearing. It's crucial to attend the scheduled hearing that's listed on your NTA because failing to appear can result in an absentia removal order against you, which means that basically that you as the foreign national, if you do not appear at your removal hearing in immigration court, the judge can basically order you removed in absentia, which means that they can have you deported from the United States, even though you never appeared in court, so long as you have received written notice of your hearing. Okay, so you want to make sure that you appear to your hearing date. And four, you want to follow all the legal procedures. So you want to adhere to all legal procedures and requirements throughout the process. And if you hire an attorney, your attorney will be able to assist you in this regard. Okay? So you want to remember that receiving an NTA doesn't mean that you're automatically subject to removal, right, from the country, right? It's important to understand that you have rights. So you want to seek a professional guidance in this situation. So when you receive an NTA, be sure that you're working with an immigration attorney because immigration can be a very complex process. But if you have the right support, you'll be able to navigate through it successfully. Okay, so that's it for today's chat, today's video. I hope that this information helped you understand what it means to receive an NTA. If you have any more questions or need further information, don't hesitate to leave a comment below. And if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more immigration related content. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.